Hey everyone, welcome to Ask the Broker. I'm Bailey, and today we're kicking off this series with the most basic question: what is investing? To help us out, we have Jon Sanchez, my father, a very experienced investment broker. Dad, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Bailey.
Absolutely. Well, let's start off with the most simplest of questions. What exactly is investing?
Well, investing is where we're taking a lump sum of money, small, large amount, it doesn't matter the exact dollar amount, and we're investing it into something on the hopes that it's going to grow over the future.
So, if I have money sitting in my savings account, isn't that a form of investing?
Not necessarily. Usually investing involves some type of risk. It's the old adage, Bailey, where higher risk, higher reward. Savings is something where generally you're not going to see any risk to the actual holdings itself. Something like a CD or maybe a money market account. Something where, again, sometimes it has guarantees, sometimes it doesn't. But generally you're putting that money in there on the hopes that, again, it doesn't fluctuate any on the downside, and you're going to make a little bit on the upside if everything goes correct.
Okay, well, that makes sense. So, that leads me to my next question. What are the main things that people invest in?
Well, your typical Wall Street investments are stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, all those typical things that everybody hears about. But then, of course, investing can encompass a lot of things, right? Investing into a business, investing into real estate. So anything that you can imagine where you're putting the money in on the hopes that it's going to be worth more in the future is really classified as investing.
Okay, so there are different ways to invest based on what works for you then. Perfect. So if investing involves risk, why do people do it?
The old adage, higher risk, higher return. So people will sometimes invest into a startup business, right? They may lose all their money, or they may really hit it big and double, triple, quadruple their money. So it really boils down to the person's risk tolerance, how long they have to put the money into that specific investment. But again, it comes right back to that basic, as I said, Bailey, and that is higher risk, higher return. And so that's where a person has to make a decision. Is this my safe money, like the savings, like we were mentioning, or is this my risk money where I can invest it for a number of years on the hopes that it's going to grow substantially?
Okay, that totally makes sense. Well, if someone's brand new to investing, what is the first step?
Well, basically, start working with someone that you know and you trust, right? You don't necessarily have to know them, but that you trust them. Someone that has expertise in the areas that you want to invest in. If you're interested in real estate, partner yourself with a great real estate agent or broker. If you're interested in investing into the stock market side of things and so on and so forth, then hopefully Sanchez Wealth Management is the place that you want to go.
Awesome. That sounds great. Well, that was very helpful, Dad. Thank you so much for breaking that down.
My pleasure. That
And
was a lot of
guys,
fun.
if you found this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe in the next episode. We're talking about how to invest with just a little bit amount of money. And we'll see you next time on Ask the Broker.